Stick here back inside of Sunset Overdrive after a long hiatus. Today I'm doing wiretapping. This requires you to find all 9 wiretap satellite dish thingies. Now I apologize for the first 3 of these, as I did not realize that these were actually an achievement guide until shortly after checking the achievement list. So I apologize about that ahead of time. Now I'm going straight from the Fargarthian's pizza place thing and heading straight north. This is actually like right across the street, so it's actually not that hard to miss. I apologize if you hear some squeaking. I'm doing some multitasking here. So, anyway, as soon as you find said thing, I'm actually going to speed right through it so you guys can listen to it yourselves when you get to it. But anyway, once you do, you'll get a 1 out of 9. I didn't, again, realize this until after this happened. Now, I'm in the middle of bad medicine while doing this one. So use that as a reference. It's actually in this lower area. There's actually this yellow tower here. Just go ahead and hack it while you are actually there. Again, I apologize that I don't have the map up for that long. Again, didn't realize they were an achievement guide until after I recorded the third part of this video. Or actually the third file. But once you do... I should have fast forwarded through that, huh? Anywho... That's probably what I should have done. Anyway, over here, in this general area, I apologize if there's any areas that makes this seem really long. Again, hindsight. So anyway, we're up here in this area. It's actually near the top of the map, right-hand side. There is another wiretap here. It's actually on top of this, across the street from that Fizco building. You should be able to find it relatively easily, but don't quote me on that. You know how I say that kind of thing on purpose. Anyway, continuing on, we're going to actually look right over to the Fizco building to our left. Give it a second. It should move. Mainly because I wasn't thinking. Actually, you're right close ahead of time. Again, actually, all you gotta do is aim at the building, and you'll hear the guy. Actually, it's actually right on this little cross bridge here. And once you do, you hear another conversation. And once you do, obviously, you know that guy's a dick. He is. Anywho, once that's done, it's 3 out of 9. Moving on, this is actually when I discovered, oh yeah, there's an achievement guide for this. So anyway, I showed a map ahead of time. Longer. So anyway, in this portion of the map, this is near, not Forkham, actually, yeah, Forkham's place, the Bushido tribe people. You know, the ninjas. No, samurai. You know what I mean. Anyway, we're going to aim over at their museum dojo place. We're going to hear 2 guys talking. And once that's done, that's going to give us 4 out of 9. Moving on, number 5. I'm at the top of the map near the lefternmost side of the open world landmass. Anyway, I'm behind the building, and over here you'll find this. Hooray! Now, unfortunately, again, hindsight 2020. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna actually aim over towards Buck National. If you remember him, he's got his nice little tree house up there. Come on, there you go. Come on, there it is. But anyway, we're gonna aim over at him, and that'll unlock our next overheard conversation. Unfortunately, we can't go back and listen to them. Some of them are quite funny, which is unfortunate. But hey, you get a nice little hat out of it. Moving on, that was number 5. Yes, 5 of 9. Moving on, we're actually towards the middle of the map of the first area you're in, and this one actually is a bit tricky due to the fact that this actually did not want to work for me for a little while. I thought it was glitched. It turns out that you have to aim at the pizza place of the Oxfords. Yeah, the nerds. But yeah, it took me a while to figure this out. I don't know why it did, but it just did. It was really weird. But anyway, aim towards, that windows right there, and you'll find it no problem. After that, it's going to give us 6 out of 9. Moving on to number 7. This one is actually in downtown. What you might want to do is, if you've discovered the downtown raid place, I don't know what you want to call it. It's your safe house. Use the fast travel. You can actually just jump right over here, very easy. Once you get up here, this one again threw me for a loop for a minute, because that's actually the edge of the world right there. But anyway, over here on this tower right here is actually an emergency broadcast system. And it's going to tell us that, oh, you can't escape. You don't want to escape. It's a bunch of funny stuff. It's actually really funny. But anyway, that gives us 7 out of 9. 8 out of 9, at least for me. It's actually just south of there. It's actually next to a Chaos Squad meetup photo booth thing. It's actually just a little bit north of that to get to it. But anyway, once you get here, we're going to want to aim at the rooftops. Again, hindsight 2020, should have edited that out. Whatever, not much I can do about it now, is there? But anyway, we're going to move upwards towards that veranda. Veranda? But anyway, it's actually right up there, so you can actually just aim at the building there and it'll still catch it. And once you do that, that'll be number 8 of 9. And once we do that one, number 9 of 9, this is actually near the Las Cochinas, the cheerleader ninjas. They're fast travel. It's actually just north of there. It's actually, if you redo the sword mission, you'll know which one that is. Yeah, it's one of the sword, just for proof. It's actually right over in that area, so that's just your point of reference for you. But anyway, we're going to want to aim at the hospital. And once we do, that actually gives us our last conversation. And once we do that, then of course we actually get a nice little hat collectible. And then we get the 10 gamer score for wiretapping. It's not that difficult of an achievement. If you really want to, you can buy the maps inside of the store for, I think, like the most expensive one's like 10,000. So use that as a potential reference point. So anyway, there you go. Thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. And as always, have a great and beautiful day. And I will see you guys all next time.